Cordell. The evidence all points to a dangerous plot being carried out by one Annie Aggro, the jawhead second in command. She's planting explosives around the city, targeting billboards, or to quote from their literature, fascist mind control outposts. She's got multiple teams setting charges, and they're going to try to detonate the billboards one after the other for maximum effect. We're listening in for their radio chatter and have cars spread across the city. I want you in the chopper with Flight Officer Martinez. When we get a location, you light it up so officers on the ground can evacuate the area and apprehend the culprits. Martinez is waiting for you on the roof. There's no time to lose.
Come on, Cordell, we gotta pull pitch right now.
We're sending coordinates. Watch for anyone out on the rooftops. We have to find them before they can set off the bombs.
Find the location quickly or ground teams won't have time to evacuate.
Evacuate the area.
Hawk 12 to Central, suspects are sighted. Calling evac. Keep that spotlight steady, Cordell.
Copy that, Hawk 12. We're evacuating the area. We may not have the time to stop the explosion. Evacuation complete.
Get clear. We've identified the next area. Sending coordinates. Get over there.
Find the next device, rookie.
Evacuate the area.
Hawk 12 to Central, second team sighted. Clear for evac.
Copy, Hawk 12. All citizens evacuated.
It's gonna blow. Looks like we got everyone out in time, but... What? Okay, there's another bomb. Looks like this one's the work of Aggro Annie herself. Cordell, Martinez, get there. Coordinates inbound.
Jesus, how many explosives do these freaks have access to? We're running out of time. Locate the bomb.
Evacuate the area.
Central, we see them. Get these people out of there. Line them up, Cordell.
Evacuation successful. No casualties reported.
Positive ID on Annie Aggro.
Maintain spotlight coverage. Call in ground support to catch these guys.
Adam, requesting backup.
Roger that.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
Suspect vehicle identified on Electric Avenue.
Need backup at my location.
Dispatch to 84, message received. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Apollo intersection 3.
Nah, spikes didn't work, guys.
4 received.
That's it. That's it. Okay, we got her. Repeat, we got her.
Watch your height.
Hey, quite the fireworks display you put on tonight, Ms. Aggro.
We're bringing down the system you sold your soul to enforce. How does that feel?
Like a boil on my ass. An unpleasant sensation, but nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let me guess, you're a true believer, and you'd never, ever rat out the boss.
Personal sacrifice is the cost of a new world made in our image. Something a cop could never understand.
Is that a yes?
You won't get another word out of me about Razor. When he cuts you, you'll know.
This may surprise you, but I appreciate your clarity. You decide you want to sing, you know where to find me. Until then, please enjoy the tender hospitalities of the Averno Department of Corrections. We're done here, Cordell. Let me know if you dig up anything on the Jawhead's top dog. We're getting close. I can feel it.
Cordell, Kelly, I'm glad you're here. This is a big day. I just went through the files for a 5th time. It's airtight. We have everything we need to bring down Charles Wong and his whole empire.
That's great news.
You bet your ass it is. Chief just signed off on my plan for the raid. I'm taking my crew in through the loading dock so we can all barrel through at once. I want you two to cover the front in case any rats try to escape the sinking ship.
All right. Babysitting the front door. We can handle that, right, Cordell? Let's go get him. Here we go. The Jade Emperor. So I guess we just stand out here and look pretty while the main team goes in through the back. Let's stay on our toes, though, in case anyone tries to escape out this way.
Stay sharp, everyone. The Crimson Serpents are always prepared. Here we go. This is what the training's for. 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go! Target sighted! He's running!
Check it out. That's Charles Wong. Get after him, Cordell. He's shooting!
Suspect sighted on the roof, surrounded by multiple hostiles. Suspect has descended a ladder and entered a black Camaro with a red stripe.
Get him! Get him!
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Close the gap, Boots!
We need some backup!
Acknowledged.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed. Ah, they missed it.
'84 Adam, requesting backup.
Dispatch to 84, message received. Assistance is available.
They're trying to get away! They ditched the vehicle!
Received.
You have the right to remain silent.
Central, be advised. Suspect has been apprehended. Nice work, kid.
All units be advised, suspect has been apprehended and secured.
That's what I'm talking about. Bring him in, you two.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Search returned with an active warrant.
What have we got here? Okay, they're sober. Quit struggling.
Finally. I can't say how happy I am to have you as our guest, Mr. Wong.
The pleasure is all yours, I assure you. I would like to see my lawyer, please.
All in good time, friend. We've got a lot to discuss, you and me.
You may find our opinions on that differ. I am curious about one thing, though. Why is this young officer joining us today?
What do you know about Nick Cordell Sr.?
Ah, your Cordell son. I remember your face from the papers at the time of his untimely passing. I'm afraid I only know as much as any grateful law-abiding citizen. He was our police chief and was involved in a tragic and violent outburst from a troubled community. Now, much as I would love to speak at length with you fine peace officers, if you recall, I asked for my lawyer. I will not be speaking further until he is present.
He's on his way, Charles, but don't get your hopes up. We've got you for real this time. Now, what do you know about the shipment Popov oversaw? You're just gonna sit there like a coward? Nick, this is gonna take a while. You can head out. Great work today.
get this bird in the air.
Reporting a speeding vehicle at my coordinates.
Understood.
On my way, dispatch.
Roger. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Maintain spotlight coverage. Get that spotlight on the target.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
You can call in ground support. We need them to catch the suspect. You gonna call backup?
Suspect vehicle identified in Linden West.
Greased it.
Be advised, I have a burglary in progress.
10-4.
Steady. Focus the light on the suspect before we lose them.
Need backup at my location.
Understood.
Request support.
Requesting backup.
Acknowledged.
Suspect has been apprehended. Good job.
Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Chinatown.
Central, I'll take that.
Copy.
Maintain spotlight coverage.
I need some backup.
Understood.
Dispatch, 84 reporting a vehicular robbery in motion.
Roger that.
Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
Need backup at my location.
Roger that. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay.
Call in ground support to catch these guys.
Suspect vehicle identified in Chinatown.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Understood. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6.
Maintain spotlight coverage.
Nah, spikes didn't work, guys.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
10-4.
Keep that spotlight on the suspect. I need that light on the target.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East. Suspect vehicle identified in Central Plaza.
You gonna call backup? You can call in ground support. We need them to catch the suspects. Ground units will take it from here.
Incoming alert, vehicle theft involving force witnessed on Fenwick East.
Steady. Focus the light on the suspect before we lose them.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Request support.
I need some backup.
Understood.
Need backup at my location.
Copy that. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Portalo Hill.
Request backup from ground officers.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Roger. Pull up, need height.
I need that light on the target. You gonna call backup?
I need some backup.
Roger that.
Suspect is in custody.
Spray can bandits in action.
Copy.
Central, I'll take that.
Roger.
Need backup at my location.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Suspect has been apprehended. Good job.
Multiple reports of a 1039 vandalism in Chinatown.
Control, I'm on it.
Acknowledged.
Get your spotlight back on the target before we lose them.
Watch your height.
Dispatch, abort mission.
Multiple sightings of a 1032 auto theft in Springwood. Hawk 12, you're too low.
I have a graffiti vandal down here.
10-4.
Maintain spotlight coverage.
84 Adams, requesting backup.
Roger.
I'm getting shot at. 1032 stolen vehicle situation underway.
Copy that. Increase altitude, Hawk 12.
I have a visual on a mugging underway.
Understood.
On my way, dispatch.
Acknowledged.
Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
Need backup at my location.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Adams, requesting backup.
Roger.
Backup is standing by.
Increase altitude, Hawk 12.
Suspect is in custody. Dispatch, we're done here. Heading home.
Patrol 84 requesting a plate run.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Central, requesting a 1028.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
You're making some strong moves out there, kid. Let's see if you can make lightning strike again.
Cordell, see if any of the docks workers saw who set up that little sideshow the other night.
Roger.
Help you, officer?
Maybe. You work nights?
Most nights. Why?
You seen anyone around the warehouses who shouldn't be?
Warehouses? I had a couple of truckers in and out. Usual traffic. But now that you mention it, there was this one car that didn't belong. Coupe, I think. White one.
Ravel, by any chance?
Yeah, that's the one.
You catch the plate?
Lucky for you, I did. Even wrote it down.
Dispatch, this is 84. I need a 1028 on the license plate.
Go ahead, 84.
Foxtrot, Tango Golf, 1412.
Received. Stand by. Vehicle belongs to one Fletcher Lomax, attorney. You need a street address?
No need. I know where the Lomax have my office is. Get Ferreira to meet me there, now.
10-4.
Detective, Officer. How may I assist you?
Mr. Lomax, I'm sure you're aware of the recent spate of murders.
Oh, this so-called theatrical killer. Yes, it's horrific.
Thing is, you're the one thing they all had in common.
Yes, and I've been expecting your visit. These were my clients, Detective. I defended them, fought for them, and now they're turning up dead. It's sickening.
Can you think of anyone who would hold a grudge against your clients, Mr. Lomax?
How long have you got? I'm a defense attorney, so I deal with a lot of shady characters.
You mean criminals?
I defend a lot of people. The law doesn't play favorites. My job is to make sure everyone gets a fair fight.
As long as they can afford your fees, that is.
Can we take a look at your appointment diary?
That falls under attorney-client privilege.
Do you ever have reason to visit the docks?
Well, I sometimes enjoy a spot of marine fishing up that way. The flounder is excellent this time of year.
Would you be willing to come downtown and answer some questions?
Unfortunately, I have a full schedule of meetings. Look, officer, I'm a very busy man. Am I to be charged with something? If not, I think our business here is concluded.
We haven't got enough for an arrest yet, but this is our guy. I'm sure of it. I'll be in touch, Cordell.
Control, 84 requesting a plate run.
Checking database for records.
Observing a 1034 street fight.
84 received.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
HQ, this is Cordell. I need a plate check.
Received. Checking now.
Central, requesting a 1028.
Checking database for records.
HQ, this is Cordell. I need a plate check.
Affirmative, stand by. Affirmative. Suspect vehicle identified on Westview Bay. We have units on standby if required. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Apollo Intersection 3. Copy that. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Carlito. Ten-4. Suspect vehicle identified in Lafayette. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Little Italy. '84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need? Citizens are reporting a driver showing signs of impairment on Electric Avenue.
You have the right to remain silent. Take it easy. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record. Ten-4, request for backup acknowledged. Any available units? Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Warhurst.
Central. Requesting a 1028.
Checking database for records.
Dispatch, I need a vehicle registration check.
Affirmative, stand by.
Patrol 84 requesting a plate run.
Received. Checking now.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Dispatch, I need a vehicle registration check.
Affirmative, stand by.
Patrol 84 requesting a plate run.
Received. Checking now. All units, multiple sightings of a vehicle drifting between lanes on Electric Avenue.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Dispatch, I need a vehicle registration check.
Checking database for records.
Central, be advised of a grand theft auto at this location.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
You have the right to remain silent. Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
.1032 stolen vehicle situation underway.
84 received. Suspect vehicle identified on Electric Avenue. We have units on standby if required. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Lafayette. Copy. Suspect vehicle identified on Stadium Approach.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. Search returned with an active warrant. Acknowledged.